guys, so welcome to the 9-day challenge. We're gonna be diving into social media. I'm gonna teach you guys everything I know about social media. So please grab a pen and some paper. Take this course very serious, guys. You can either go to school for 4 years or you can take this 9-day challenge and go run up a bag on social media. Right, so let's talk about the 9-day viral challenge. So today we're gonna talk about mindset training and success. Every day you're gonna have some form of homework that you need to accomplish. Day 2, we're gonna talk about social media platforms. We're gonna talk about gear and editing. Throughout the week, we're also gonna talk about AI tools for success, monetizing with 0 followers, how to grow accounts to 10K followers in 4 days, the top niches, viral video structure, engagement, analytics, editing, how to start brand new pages on social media. And then at the end, if you do make it all the way to day 9, I'm gonna have a ton of cool bonuses for you guys. I may even have some prizes in here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some prizes in here for you too, guys. This 9-day challenge is gonna change your life. Somebody's gonna go on to become a millionaire from this course, right? I've joined over 30 different courses on social media and how to do social media, right? The way I got started was through TikTok Shop, where I started as crushing TikTok Shop. My best month was 39K. So we're gonna talk about TikTok Shop. We're gonna touch on Instagram Shop, which is a new program they just rolled out. We're gonna talk about Shopify. We're gonna talk about monetization, consistency, Linktree, digital products, how to automate stuff. Bro, this is gonna be such a value-packed 9-day challenge. And I'm so excited for you guys, man, because I wish somebody would have taught me this shit when I first started. You guys, take advantage of the knowledge I'm gonna drop on you guys. It's gonna change your life. It's gonna help grow your business, your brand. It's gonna have your kids rich. Me, I've done over 350 million views. My highest video is at like 64 million views on TikTok. Guys, I literally got 250,000 followers from one video, right? So I think it's important that you learn how to monetize first and then learn how to create viral content. Because if you try to create content without learning ways to monetize, you're really gonna get demotivated and you're gonna stop making the content because you gotta go to work and make, a 9 to 5, right? So I think monetization is really key, and that's something I'm really diving into this year, is how to take these views and really capitalize and make money off of them, right? That being said, all right, enough talking, let's go. First thing you have to do is train your algorithm. Stop consuming content. Right now, from this point on, we're consuming content to create. So you need to figure out what niche you want to be in, and you got to stick to that one thing. Once you build one account, you can always go back to making regular content. Stop making the content about yourself, right? 3 top niches online when it comes to social media. I'm gonna tell you right now, money is the number one. This is how I grow accounts to 10K followers. If I lost it all today, I would go make an account talking about some making money with Rashad. That's what I would call it. And I would look up the most viral content from the past 2-3 weeks that people made around how to make money online, and I would copy it word for word. That account would 10K followers in less than a week, I promise. I'm posting like 5, maybe 6 videos a day. The second one is gonna be health and self-improvement. Fitness, that's fitness. That's why fitness content creators do so well. It's the easiest one to monetize. It's the easiest one to grow because everybody's overweight. Everybody wants to be healthy. So I'm giving you guys the top 3 niches that you can build accounts around, unless you already have one. If you already have like your thing, great. If you don't, pick one of these 3. But I really think the money one is the best one for you. Now, the third one is gonna be like local lifestyle content, like things to do in your city, restaurant reviews, food reviews. Food porn is real. People love looking at food and giving their opinion on it because it's not about you. The content is not about you. It's what you're offering, what you're showing. It's value-based content. Now, think about these 3 niches, right? They're all value-based. Right? It's not you dancing, being weird and like, oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. No, it's like, look at this. That's how you flip the script on them. The Ductavius account, bro, I didn't show my face for like the first 6 months. Y'all didn't even know who I was. Reviews, local content is a really good one, guys. So I just gave you guys the 3 top niches when it comes to content. Choose one of those 3 if you don't already have one. Those 3 niches are the best ones. The one that's gonna make you the most money is probably the one where you're teaching people how to make money. That's gonna do a few things for you. You're gonna learn how to make money online because you're gonna be studying all this different type of content on ways to make money online. That's how I got so good at it, because that was one of my accounts, making money. Everyone, regardless of what niche you choose, if it's not this one, everybody should have an account making money with so-and-so. Because once you get into the internet space, you need to know how to monetize, which a lot of content creators do not know how to do that. Take a look around the community. This community will grow. It will be your central hub to where you can come back and learn more stuff. I'm gonna always be uploading more stuff into the community. Every time I learn something new, I'm gonna have my assistant come in here and drop a new course. That way you guys can keep up with the times. You don't got to go searching for this information. I want to make sure that you guys do take a look around the community. There's a lot of other courses in here in the classroom section that's going to teach you guys more stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to create like subtopics in the community for each niche, these 3 top niches. And we're going to have a thread to where we're going to upload the most viral videos in each one of those 3 niches. That way you guys know what videos are currently going viral at the moment. Now, what I recommend that you guys do is start a brand new account. Or if you're using your old account, unfollow everybody. Look, we're trying to get money, right? We want to get paid. We can always come back and follow people over again. When I first started doing social media, I unfollowed my sister. I unfollowed my brother, all my friends. I unfollowed everybody. I wrote a post. It was just like, this is now a business account. I unfollowed everybody. Don't take anything personal. This is a business and we're trying to get to the bag and we're trying to crush social media. That's the goal of this challenge. Just make sure you're writing this stuff down too, guys. All right, then I want you to go follow 50 people in your niche. All right, we're gonna turn your For You page into a training tool. All right, we're no longer consuming content. We're consuming content to create and to learn. You're gonna start studying these videos. Okay, so now your For You page is gonna be just people in your niche, and you're gonna start picking up on the trends, and you're gonna have a ton of content that you can copy, and you're gonna know all the trends in your niche. That's key. That is very, very important. Now you have to get into what we call a value catalog. So the key to social media is to make sure that you have more content than they can digest in a single sitting. If they go to your page and you only have 6 videos, they're not gonna follow you because, oh, he only got 6 videos, right? You wanna make sure that you have more videos than they can digest in a single sitting, but it has to all be value-based content, which is why those 3 niches are very important. So now when somebody comes to your page, they're gonna be scrolling like, damn, man, this dude got a lot of content. Then they're gonna give you a follow. Opposed to you got videos of a bunch of random shit on your page, you doing your hair, you talking about I do tax, I clean up credit, and then you over here doing hair. Don't take this personal. If you're in here, you know who you are. I want you to get better. Stop doing that shit. And she be asking me like, hey, how do I get more clients? I'm telling her, make value-based content, teaching people stuff about credit on every video. But she don't say anything. She don't add no value to her videos. It's just her saying, I'm doing credit, guys. Hit me up. And then the next video will be her doing her hair. Are we doing hair or are we trying to help people build the credit? You see what I'm saying? Value-based content is key. Please set your ego aside. You can't make the content that you want. You have to make the content that the internet is currently consuming. That's why people copy trends. You may think it's the best video in the world, but that shit might have been cool a year ago. Because you can't digest everything on the internet. But what you can do is you can find out what's going viral right now and put your little spin on it. Consistency will really get you there. A lot of you guys are gonna give up. A lot of you guys ain't gonna make it through this challenge. You can be like, whatever, man, whatever. Feed the algorithm, not your ego. Write that down. Feed the algorithm, not your ego. These platforms are literally set up for you to go viral. They want you to go viral because if you go viral, people stay on the platform longer. Think about that. Guys, when they recommend music on top of your video, use it. That's the music that's currently trending. They're gonna give you filters that are trending. They're gonna give you caption that are trending. They're gonna give you music that's trending. They're gonna give you the topics that are trending. All you gotta know how to do is just edit that shit the right way, which I'm gonna teach you guys how to edit, and consistency. That's it. Stop being weird and overthinking it. Remember, guys, value-based content is key. Amount of money you're gonna make is dependent on the problem that you can solve. Those 3 top niches, those are huge problems, so you can make a lot of money. I want you guys to go over to community. You should see a link somewhere here. Click on community, and there's gonna be a PDF in there. It's TikTok's algorithm explained. The way you really go viral is you gotta get people to watch your video all the way through. That's why a lot of people say, I'm gonna save the best part for last. They grade your video on retention. You can't just have retention, you also gotta have engagement. Each like is like 1 point, every comment is 2 points, a follow might be equal to 4 points. That first 200 views, you gotta get like a certain amount of points in order to get pushed further. So you always wanna have like controversy in there, ask questions, or just have something in there to where people comment on. Also, always want to make sure there's never any dead space in your videos. So if you guys want to start making videos today, you can use these tips. Also, find out what a hook is. The hook is the first 3 seconds. It lets people know what they're in for. The same thing like in real life. You have 3 seconds to make an impression. You got 3 seconds where they're going to determine if they're going to stay or if they're going to leave that video that you just created. This is going to be your homework for the night on day 1. So your homework tonight is going to be to unfollow everybody that you're following right now that don't pertain to what it is that you're trying to grow your account around. If that's not the case and you just want to make a brand new account, I need you to create an Instagram. I need you to go create a TikTok and a YouTube. Choose the same name on all three. You're gonna create an Instagram account. That drop, when you upload it to Instagram, is also gonna send it to Threads. So make sure you create your Threads also. Also gonna send it to Facebook. That's the cool thing about Instagram. It's a 3-in-1 drop. What I mean is when you upload your video to Instagram, you can have an option to where it will automatically post that to Facebook Shorts and Threads for you. 3-in-1 drop, done. Download TikTok, make you an account, make sure you name them all the same name so people can find you across all these platforms. That's how you create brand consistency. Then you're also gonna download YouTube, and you're gonna create a YouTube and name your YouTube the same exact thing. That simple. And this is where we're gonna start at. This is the foundation that we're gonna build upon throughout this 9-day challenge. And I'm gonna be inviting one of you guys out to my office here in Myrtle Beach, where we're gonna get to ride jet skis. I'm gonna put you on Myrtle Beach Launchpad, which is my podcast that I just launched. Also, just so we can help to kind of propel your account. So whatever it is that you're doing, just know that I'm gonna help you get to 10K followers as fast as humanly possible. I may even choose 3 of you guys. Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna choose 3 of you guys in this challenge. So I'll probably choose a winner sometime around the start of summer, right? So you guys got your homework, right? If you don't remember what I just told you, everything's gonna be right down below. Just read the homework assignment down below. You're gonna follow 25 people in your niche, right? Once you create these accounts, you're gonna find 25 people, 25 people in your niche that are successful in it. Don't follow anybody with less than 10K followers. Look at their account, see how many views they're getting. If they're getting millions of views on their account in that niche, follow them. 25 in your niche. Then you're gonna follow 25 people that teach you how to make viral content. So now you're gonna have 25 people teaching you about your niche and what's trending, and you're gonna have 25 people giving you tips on how to make better content. This is gonna be your For You page now. It's gonna become a teaching tool, and this is where we're gonna grow and build our brand from here on out. Tomorrow, right, we're gonna dive more into social media platforms, making sure that you optimize your bio. We're gonna dive deeper into the niches and some tips on that. More tips on how to go viral, so that way you guys can actually start making content as soon as possible. Day 2 is really where we're gonna get into like the meat and potatoes. We're gonna talk about more ways to go viral, how to go viral, how to consistently go viral. Guys, I will guarantee you guys your first viral video if you make it through to the end of this challenge. Now, if you have any questions in particular, this is where I want you to put them at. If you click on community in here, you're gonna see a subtopic. It's gonna say 9-day challenge questions. It's gonna say general discussion, TikTok shop, wins and achievements, and you're gonna see 9-day challenge questions in there. Click on that thread, and then you guys can put your questions in there, and I'll come in and answer any questions. By the end of this challenge, we're gonna have those 3 niche categories up, the top 3 niches. I hope you guys remember, and we're gonna start putting some viral videos in there for you guys, so that way you guys can hit the ground running at the end of this challenge. And 3 of you guys will be coming out here with me in Myrtle Beach and just having a blast this summer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make sure I get you to 10K followers, at least 3 of y'all, but everybody has that opportunity. But I love you guys. Stay blessed. That's a wrap for day 1. Come back for day 2 tomorrow. It's gonna be dropping around the same time, 6 p.m. So I want to give you guys some time. I have to get off work type shit. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Stay blessed. And